Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So let's check today's energies. There's a lot of heavy energies already, and I do feel that yesterday and today it has been a very major change driven day, and with this, there is something happening within on an energetical level. And I do feel that energetically you are letting something go. Now, take it how it resonates to you, because everybody do have their own set of issues and situations. But all I feel is this day energetically you are letting something go, and there is a possibility you might feel a bit confused, not so grounded with your own self and your energies, and fluctuations of highs and lows. But overall, the message I'm receiving is, no matter what you're feeling right now, make sure you love yourself enough and have patience. Be with yourself. There's a lot of self love energy, there's a lot of love energy, and you don't have to decode everything. You don't have to always be alert and try consciously to get out of things or not to feel a certain way. But there is a high possibility, if this reading reaches you and you're watching this, a large set of people, there are a high chances, there is, as I told you, that you're letting go of something. And I think by now you're very well aware of what you are letting go of. Now, specifically, this is like a heavy pattern, heavy conditioning, too much attached, too much desperate regarding something or something specific again. Now, letting go of that energetically is taking a bit of time, and maybe you're feeling heavy again. I think I might be repeating certain messages, but if that is coming again and again, that is what you need to listen and acknowledge if that's happening to you. I wouldn't say that everybody might be feeling the same, but all I feel is, if you are connected to my channel, me, my readings, then definitely there's a possibility of it. Okay? Now, I'll just pull out few cards. I'll see what's coming up for you and for everybody. Okay, lot of Shani energies here. With the memory, as I said you, karmic memory, holding on to something, talking about it a lot. I think this is deeply rooted. Either this is ancestral for somebody, this nature, or this is very much deeply rooted in you. You might be talking a lot about something, you might be sharing a lot about something, you might be holding on to something, and years passed, days passed, and still you were living in the past. Okay, now this is again, to make it very clear, it is energy based only. And with this, I see that you're moving forward. If you can see here, you're letting that go, and I think today is a very major and auspicious day for everybody. And I haven't really checked what specific things like astrologically and in the sky, what is happening, and what specific things are aligned this day. But all I can say you with these energies are like a shift. Okay, again, it's a happy news. Your old self is dying, your old self is going away. And be happy, because when change happens, when some things within you happen, and that feels really weird, that feels really heavy, and you don't understand. But here, this is a very good news. I see 11, it's a manifestation of your new self. 5, change. You might be seeing 11, 11, 1, 5, 5, 5. And again, I did see a 5, 5, 5 here. It's a major change. It's a very big change. And it's so much connected. Something new is happening. Okay, influence. If at all you are sorry for something, if you have this energy of regret, or you're sorry for yourself, you feel that you couldn't be who you wanted to be, or you have done something wrong, again, there's a clear message that everything happened for a reason. And maybe you were too much self critical, and there was a lot of self judgment within yourself, and you're letting go of that. And this new self, I'm telling you, nobody is going to ever recognize you on an energetical level. Your personality, the way you behave, the way you're going to be, the way you are, everything will be total opposite. Now with this, I I do think this crow has something to share. Okay. Just thank everybody, like literally everybody you have met, all the lessons, all the experience from every kind of person, irrespective of whether the experience was good or bad or anything. You just need to say goodbye this day to everything. It has served its purpose. And I think, okay, so this is where it was connected. Maybe you have this feeling that you couldn't do your best with your own self, or with everybody, or with the situation you had. Now you cannot do anything about it. It is over. What had to happen is over. And if at all you feel like you had planned something and that did not work out, because see, everyone is interconnected. Everyone learns lesson from somebody, you learn it from somebody, experiences something, and so you might feel I must have done that. But no, universe had different plans. You not doing anything, or your plan not being successful, had a reason, and you don't have to know everything. And for some, as this change happens, you're going to meet your ideal match. If you're single, if you're manifesting a person, this for me looks like a very deep connection. I wouldn't name it again with any tag like soulmate, twin flame, etc. But exactly mirror energy, mirror souls, okay? Because now that you are going to be your true self. And there's again a possibility that you might be feeling guilty, or you might be feeling that hard to let things go about yourself. Yes, about yourself. You can't hold it on long, because it's ended. It's completely ended. That is what I can tell you. So, if possible, you can write a thank you letter for everybody, for your past self, for who all you met till this day, and just say goodbye and just fly away forward. This card is really going to be very much important. I think this is more like a future prediction. Okay, so let's look into this. Okay, see, this is more of being yourself. This is more of loving yourself. This is all about you. This is all about change spiritually and your personality, your individuality. If you can see here, this is the crow tarot, like oracle. Everything is black. Every crow is black, but this is one extraordinary card. And with this, I can only say that your uniqueness is not a curse. You being you is not something you should hate or be judgmental or critical about. You are a very unique person and you just need to be that. And this change, there is a high possibility you are going to leave a lot of people behind. There's a high possibility that you are going to leave almost everyone behind, because energetically things have shifted completely this day. You should rather be happy, and wish you all the best. If you're seeing 222, that's again a confirmation. And 0 is like begin or beginning of a new cycle. I think that's all for today. I do feel like I have to pull another card. Teamwork. Okay. Whoever you were till this day is not what you are going to be from tomorrow. Now, don't be too much like, oh, things have happened, things have not happened, you might be feeling, you might not be feeling. Timelines are different for different people. It depends on their journey. But still, if this reading, you're watching this reading, definitely you're meant to hear this. And I think, see, it's an eagle, it's a crow. So if at all you were in this crow energy, I like both the birds, and specifically both of them are my favorite. No discrimination, but if at all you were in this crow energy for a very long time, you have been in this crow energy, faced everything here, your past self. Now it's more of eagle energy and just moving forward. There's no comparison between that, but your old self has served its purpose. It's more like, I told you, it's a Shanidev's energy. It's like your karmic self, your karma. You have done it all, you have faced it all. And with this light, it has been highlighted since I just opened the cards here. It's like you have learned your lesson. You never give up on yourself. And you're very much alchemized the pain, the experience into something beautiful, a new learning. And with all this lights here, the dot, I just feel like you just made it through. It's like done, like learning all new things. And if you see here, now it's a different individual person with a very different energy, with a very different I did see 1414 here. Just Google it if you want to. Maybe you have a message. Then okay, so it's like a new person with a new set of idea, new aim, new energies, and that's all. I think that's enough for today. Thank you so much for joining. Just remember, no matter what you feel, you might feel like a failure at times. You might feel like nothing is working out in your favor. Nothing at all is happening. The more you trust the process, the more good things will happen. And I think lot of people who are watching this reading might have been like, in Sadesati or Shani's energy, Saturn, and a lot connected to Saturn especially, and Shanidev, and things have ended for most of y'all, and just be happy with that for a new beginning. I think that's all for today. Thank you so much. If there's anything, you can comment below. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.